Hey there, welcome. Are you facing challenges in your life? Does it ever feel like the weight you're carrying is just too much? Like you've tried everything, every option, every door, and nothing changes? Well, you're not alone. But what if I told you there's a name, just one name, that holds more power than all your battles combined? What if I told you that this one name could break chains, lift burdens, bring healing, restore hope, and change your life from the inside out? This video isn't just another talk. It's a moment to discover something eternal, something that can shake your world and save your soul. We're about to dive into one of the most powerful verses in the Bible, a verse that isn't long, but it's loaded with truth. A verse that lifts up one name above every name, the name of Jesus. So lean in, because this isn't just for someone out there, this is for you right now. Acts chapter 4, verse 12 says, "Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved." Let that sink in. No other name, not one, not money, not fame, not government, not religion, not even your own name. Only one name given to us from heaven, Jesus. Now let me take you back to the moment this was said. Peter and John had just healed a man who was crippled from birth, a miracle, right in front of the temple, right in front of everyone. And what did they do? They didn't take the credit. They didn't build a brand. They didn't ask for applause. They said, "This man stands before you healed by the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth." You could almost hear the gasp in the room, because the name of Jesus, it shook things, it divided crowds, it caused some to believe and others to get angry. They were arrested for it, threatened for it, told to never speak that name again, but they couldn't stop because they had seen too much. They had tasted the truth. They had walked with the one who conquered death. So Peter stood up with boldness, with fire, with no fear, and said, "There is salvation in no one else. This name, this Jesus, is the only way, and I know." That's a bold claim in today's world. People say all paths lead to God. Truth is whatever you feel. Faith is just personal preference. But friend, listen, truth isn't a concept. Truth is a person, and his name is Jesus. He didn't just come to teach good morals. He didn't come just to make you feel better. He came to save your soul. Because without him, we're all lost. We're all broken. We're all trying to fix spiritual problems with earthly solutions. But he offers something deeper, something eternal. He offers salvation, real, lasting, life-changing salvation. Now, maybe you're thinking, okay, I've heard that before, but what does it mean? It means you don't have to carry your guilt anymore. It means the shame that's haunted you can be washed away. It means the emptiness inside can be filled with peace, real peace, not just calm vibes or self-help peace, but the kind of peace that anchors your soul even in the storm. Because the name of Jesus isn't just a name. It's authority, it's healing, it's life. I've seen it, I've lived it. There was a time in my life when everything felt like it was falling apart. I had questions, doubts, fears. I tried to figure it all out on my own. And every road I walked led me nowhere until I called on that name, not casually, not religiously, but with desperation, with faith, with surrender, and something happened. Not outside, but inside. I felt loved, I felt seen, I felt saved. Not because I earned it, not because I was good enough, but because Jesus was, and his name It reached me, lifted me, changed me. You see, the name of Jesus doesn't just get you into heaven. It gets heaven into you, right here, right now. And it's not just about forgiveness. It's about healing too. Remember that crippled man? He had been that way since birth. People passed him by every day. No one had the answer until someone came with one name and said, "In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk." And he did. He walked, he jumped, he praised, because the name of Jesus carries the power to restore what was lost, to heal what was broken, to bring back what was stolen. Maybe you've got wounds, physical, emotional, spiritual. Maybe you've been living with pain that no one sees. Maybe you've been walking with a limp your whole life, and you wonder, can I really be healed? Yes, in the name of Jesus, yes. I've seen people healed from diseases doctors couldn't explain. I've seen depression lift like a fog. I've seen chains fall off, not because of hype, not because of emotion, but because of the name. When spoken with faith, when received with open hearts, that name moves mountains. And it's not just for the special few, it's for you. For the mom who's tired, for the young man who's addicted, for the one who feels forgotten, for the one who's broken and hiding it behind a smile. Jesus sees you, he calls you, and his name is enough for you. There's authority in that name, not just to save and heal, but to live, to walk in freedom. You don't have to be defeated. You don't have to live bound. You've been given a name that opens doors, breaks walls, shakes chains. You've been given permission to pray with power, to walk with confidence, to speak with authority, not in your name, but in his. When you face that obstacle, speak his name. When you're lost and don't know what to do, call his name. When the enemy comes against you, stand in his name. Because demons tremble at that name, fear flees at that name, darkness breaks at that name. There's power in the name of Jesus. And here's what's beautiful. That name has been given to you. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to pay for it. You just have to believe, receive, and walk in it. The Bible doesn't say might be saved. It says must be saved. This isn't a suggestion, it's a rescue. It's the lifeline we all need. And when you embrace that, everything changes. Your past, forgiven, your present, redeemed, your future, secured in Jesus. You don't have to fear tomorrow. You don't have to be ashamed of yesterday. Because in him, you are free, you are whole, you are new. So I ask you, do you know that name? Not just know about it, but know it. Have you trusted it? Have you called on it? Have you let it into the deepest places of your life? Because if not, today's your day right now, right here. You can whisper that name, and heaven will respond. You can cry out, and grace will meet you. You can fall at his feet, and he will lift you up, friend. Don't let another day go by without knowing the one who gave everything for you. There's no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved, and that name is Jesus. So say it, speak it, shout it if you have to. Whisper it when you're broken, believe it when you pray, live in it, rest in it, run to it, because the name of Jesus is more than enough for your healing, for your breakthrough, for your salvation, for your peace, for your joy, for your forever. Thank you for spending this moment with M. If this message stirred something in you, if it gave you hope, if it reminded you of who Jesus really is, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Comment below. Let me know how his name has changed your life. And if you haven't yet, I invite you to subscribe because we're on a journey of faith together, and there's more to come. More truth, more hope, more Jesus. Until next time, keep walking in the name above all names, the name that saves, the name that heals, the name that heals, the name that never fails, Jesus.